Morning guys, so here we are, last day here in Xi'an. We got a flight tonight at around 8 p.m. to go to Shaanxi. We're going to be going there and then spending the next 4 nights, I believe, there. So we got a lot of things to do there. That's where you can see the floating mountains. So if you guys have seen the movie Avatar and you know that battle scene and stuff where you see all the mountains that are floating, yeah, that's where we're going to be going, so it'll be kind of cool. They got a national forest park to check out there. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys where you probably should stay in Xi'an. It's a place called Han Tang House. They have 2 places, so this is the one we're staying at. It's called Han Tang House, and then just up the street is another one. It's a sister. It's basically the same company. It's a sister place for them. But we were staying in this one for 5 nights, and it's actually pretty legit. It was 160 yen per night. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for a place to stay and it's in Xi'an, stay at Han Tang House. This is a really great place. It's got a downstairs that has a bar and a nice little area. It's got a restaurant as well. If you want your, westernized food and stuff, that's where you can get it. But for us, we don't do that. We go to the places to eat locally, right? So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go to the museum today. It is raining a little bit, so we have just the museum to check out today. So it's the Shaanxi Museum of Natural History that we're going to be checking out today, and that's one of the things you should be doing as well when you're here. So we stayed for 5 nights in Xi'an. That's pretty solid. It's enough time to do things. Sorry, 4 nights and 5 days we stayed here, and that's more than enough to do things here. All right, so we're here at the Shaanxi History Museum. So this is one thing that you should be checking out when you're here. There's a lot of stuff to see here about the history involved of Xi'an, and also there's a lot of treasure and stuff involved here as well throughout the years and years and years of history. So we are just going inside, and also just to be noted, all these museums, you're not allowed to bring in tripods or anything, so just an FYI, I had to store mine away. Okay, so here's the map of the Shaanxi History Museum, and a little bit of info about it. 3,000 artifacts, it looks like. There's a lot of history here. So as we're just getting in, you get to see this cool little thing here. So we're about to head in. We're going into the treasure hall first. So you can get in here for free, guys, but you only get to go into 2 things. Whereas if you pay 30, it's 30 yen to get in. You can see everything, so it's worth it to pay the money. Everything. So 1.63 million years ago is when Shaanxi, a province in the middle reaches of the river, is reputed to be the birthplace of the Chinese nation, one of the cradles of ancient world civilizations. It was once inhabited by early hominins, shown by excavated discoveries of such Homo erectus as the Latian man, the Dali man, and Neolithic sites of Banto. So basically, it was a prehistoric relic. It was the birthplace of the Chinese nation, the Shaanxi. The Neolithic period, the origin of the Chinese people. This is really cool. It's really cool. Way back, they used to make things like this to put water in, or put whatever they needed to put in there, and then they would basically make those as well. Just a lot of pottery way back in the years. So now we're moving on to the next. So you had the first age, the second age, and then you have this, the Zhou period, which is the first big formation of early China. The grandeur of the Zhou.
游牧民族的文化特征，你知道吧？就是民族就带把刀子
Pottery like this, drinking vessels.
狩猎用，抓小动物。
This goes back millions and millions of years ago. You see some of the things that they made. These were food containers or storage containers. Really cool. And this is all, prehistoric. Like, this is so old, this stuff. It's incredible. Now we're moving on to the Eastern Empire. So after the Zhou Dynasty was the Eastern Empire. Xi'an? Oh yeah. We went to the Terracotta Army. So this is around this age where we went to go see the Terracotta Army. So this is the rising of the Qin, which is what we were just saying, the Qin Shuang. So here we go, they made the first dragon, I guess, back in the
So the police
Eastern
station
Empire.
find it and then donated to the museum. And then it was they gonna try to glue everything back together.
They try to remake it, eh? Or try
Yeah.
to fix it, yeah. That's really cool. It's a dragon. So here's some of the weapons that used to use. Look at how old that crossbow is. Swords and look at all the arrows that they had, yeah. Probably put a little bit of poison and stuff on them, right? Shot.
你看，就这么多人。他说他拍马车，中间那个有马车吗？
So now we're moving on to the Han Dynasty.
上面点的就是烟草，然后呢，这个匈奴周围雕刻有条龙，周围雕刻一条龙和四条龙，
Unification of Han. This was the Han Dynasty. So the Han Dynasty learned from the Qin Dynasty. They started less tax and everyone started to make a lot more money. So for the first time ever, they started a booming economy. And they started to make things a lot better and a lot nicer and sell things. Here we go, you got some kind of like bronze plates. Gold, sorry, it's gold. Wow. Look at this pottery tower they made in the Han Dynasty. That is amazing. I guess you could put water through there. Now we're moving on to the next part, which is conflict and fusion. Well, look at this doorknob, golden doorknob. It's pretty epic. Golden dragon. You see all the gold around here too. Look at these statues that are made. Wow, that's so detailed. So cool. So Perth was saying back then they looked for kings and queens that have round faces because it meant that they were in good health and good spirits. You can see most of them have round faces.
人家不是说了吗？条条大路通罗马，就慢慢走呗。
上次我对。
Take a look at all the treasures here.
Old age, it's built made by now.
The flower design. You wouldn't never be able to buy this. It's like pure gold. So they use it to wash their face. The queen used it to wash her face. Wow. Old silver kettle with design of 2 dancing horses. So I was just talking to Perth, and this is probably one of the worst days in Chinese history. So 1931, September 18th, is when the Japanese came down and completely destroyed most of China. Killed numerous amounts of Chinese people. And that's, I guess, is where the hatred started to come from both countries. Started to hate one another. So we're now here in the 1931 age. See all these different kinds of badges that were handed out. Okay, we're going in the other treasure hall now. So this one is probably one of the oldest ones. It's got colors and everything on it. Still has color. He said the kneeling archer are the best because they're the ones that know how to shoot the longest and the most accurate out of any other soldier. You see all the details still, and it still has a bit of color as well. Alright, so we're done with the Shaanxi History Museum, guys. You gotta come here. It tells you all about the ancient civilization of the Shaanxi people and how China was born. So, it's definitely a must come. So, this is outside of the Shaanxi History Museum as we're about to leave. So guys, if you're ever around here, go to this place. It has really cheap bubble tea and very cheap ice cream cones. So you get an ice cream cone like this for 3 yen, so it's not even $1. So look at Perth seriously enjoying that. And then you can get a cappuccino and another bubble tea cappuccino. So it's like all together was only like 10 yen, so like $2 or whatever, so that's so good.